So here we're going to craft our Easter basket. So your colors would be different. Your colors would include these two here. You would have gotten 2 blue and this lovely coral color. So the base of the basket would be in the one with the one sheet, which would be the coral. So you're going to draw a square. I would have cut out a square before, but the square should be 4 inches by 4 inches toward the center of your mat. Alright, and I'm just gonna mark it off, but you could measure it properly. Right? You're gonna take a ruler and draw in the corners. So you kind of could like this. Like this. And you're going to cut it out. Then you're gonna bend it like this, like this. Right, you could either choose to draw in your lines or you can cut them free-handedly. I'm just gonna cut 5 strips here. 4 lines, 5 strips. Same on the next side. I'm gonna do 5 on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have to come again with 4 on the side. Right. Then I'm gonna take, you could cut like 1 inch, well, ½ inch strips. A little more than a half. That's like 0.75. You can be precise. I left the pages whole so that if you want to weave tighter, you can do it, which would mean you're not gonna cut a 0.75, you're gonna cut probably like a 0.3 or 0.4 and weave smaller spaces, which is gonna be more time consuming, but if you wish, you can do that. And I'm cutting them freehand, but you should draw it in. Makes your lines straighter. Right. So you're gonna start on the inside. You take your glue, you put a dab, you stick it. Right, then you go out, so you crease your corner out, and you kind of hold it because this and in. And for this first one, I would prefer to use the glue gun, just so that it stays and it doesn't move. So I'm gonna put that there. Right. So, because I don't want it to move while I'm weaving. Right, at this next corner, I would put another dab. Right, increase it again, start on the outside. Right, this one ends here, so I put it here. And do that. Take this one, which is also a corner piece. We start again. One dab of glue. Inside out. That you want it to look interwoven, so this time we're gonna start on the outside, but it's gonna be like this. So right, so you see how it is there. So you go. The second run is easier usually because the base would be holding it, so you kind of don't have to put as much glue in the beginning, but when you're finishing to neaten up, you would put your glue. Use your glue, glue it down, glue it down. So now we go around gluing all the edges, all the outside ones I should say. Because they would tend to be sticking out. Now you either have the choice of flipping them, or you can bend them inward. If you're bending them inward, you can stick them. So now that is sorted, you're gonna take your paper, you measure, so you want to put it like this on the inside, right? So you should cut 4 strips of the same width. Right? And you're gonna line the inside of your basket. So then you can use your last piece, or you can make a wider band if you want. And use the extra piece. I gave you the extra piece in case, you know, some people make errors. That's for errors. You stick it in there, and you hold it down, and you stick it in there, and you hold it down. Right, you can clean off all your glue, but you have your little basket. And then you could take your kite paper that was in your box, you could probably cut it in half because I think it's going to be too big. And you stuff it. Or you could cut it up, make it smaller, like proper filling. Whichever one you prefer to do. And you can put your eggs. I have some eggs here. Right? Your eggs. So there you have it. Our Easter basket. Woven Easter basket.